Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We're on the lookout for chests, specifically in specific locations, specifically to find specific things, specifically decorations, specifically Garou stuff. Got a whole list of things that we could get here for more recipes, for more decorations. See if we find any of them. First, we can actually find the chests, though. That's going to be a process. Might want to bring more food with us for said process. Got some low sustenance foods here that we made because they were essentially better for cooking experience, it seemed. We'll see how that goes. First one, we might actually be able to find that just gives a recipe we don't have just right off the bat. Fractured Plains. Here it is. There's a cave northeast of the vault area, so kind of back down in this section. Just come out of here, go up to this corner area here. Northeast? Northwest? It's over here. Maybe. So we'll find out. And while we're also out here, we can fight some guys, get some experience in magic. Keep working on those levels. 39. Another thing at 44 here. So that'll be good. Greater Confuse. I could really use that. Also, we're around picking up all the food bits we can for experience and potential more experience later. All the berries and stuff. Should be something. See how much XP we even get for fighting guys out here too. It's technically a lower level area. Technically. 3 instead of 4. Looking for Thanes and Druids for their weapon recipe too. That could be something. Onions 5 XP. Knock him over. Oh. Archer. Yep. Nice, of course. Do it again. Position here. Nope. I don't really need to deal with the regular guys. And regular archers. They don't even give us anything. Apparently. Guess what they're gonna need is more bark in order to make more. These. Farm. Well, I've been farming. If this currently gives cooking XP, it might change to farming XP if that's ever added. That's something to think about. Any chests in this area? We can do for some chests in this area. What we're really here for. I guess we need to get a whole map of where all chests at. A nice farming route. Get reset by waiting for days or something. I don't know. One negative of having a thing we need to get from the druids is that means we need to fight the druids. It's always unfortunate. Stamina. And find him. 5. Questionable. I just need to fight stronger guys. And I see chests. It's like a guarding area here. We're getting up to. It was like around the side of the vault area or something. They're around. Ish. sometimes. The chests and stuff. This is my chest. That doesn't count. Back behind. Yeah. There's one. Okay. Let's even find anything. Parts of a sinister looking sword, something, something. I already have it. Stack of bowls. Nope. Leaving all these scrolls just lying around. It's definitely a system here. It's definitely something. Anyways. Run out this way. Keep picking stuff up. For XP. So much XP we actually get for fighting. If it's attack based or what. And some dodging. There's some 150 XP there. That's better. Kind of work with that. See if we can just find like a chest per camp or something. That's where they frequently are. In camps and stuff. Does make some amount of sense, doesn't it? There's dwellberries. Amazing. The terror bird. We're all gonna mess with that. We can also find chests by the piles of scrolls that we leave right next to them. Because it's a system out here. Berserker. Wow. Oh, he's coming. Stagger. Oh. Question if we can find Fiends and Druids in this area. That's also going to be the case. Might have to be more efficient to farm the slightly lower drop rates of the decorations in the Stormfish Islands. Thus with this the chance of getting other stuff. Imagine. Oh. These guys got a box. That's something. Teach me your ways. Stack of bowls. Vial shelf. Nope. Okay. Here's another chest here. Can I consume? This is the cape. This is a stack of bowls. This is where the cape recipe was at, I guess. This it's a pattern fractured cape. Can't even consume it. Maybe it was northeast, technically. It's in a cave. Can't really go further out this way because of the mist and stuff. It's the end of the world. What's that? Fractured Plains Cave, northeast of the vaults. Maybe this one? Northeast of here? This is the other vault. Northeast of there. Cave. Maybe a cave behind here or something. I'm gonna pick up some dwellberries and not dwell on it, I suppose. And now we got a dragon. Of course we did. Just run around picking up berries and stuff. It's worse things we can do. Yeah. Onions. Let's go kill this dragon a few more times. You can leave us alone. Animals are just dying in the poison. Doesn't technically have dragon fire. Just poison. That's definitely something. Hey. Berserker guy. I use my... What's these spells here? Hello? Going. We really need some more bark. Should we make our way that direction? Oh, there's a wolf. Can't do anything about those with magic. We could try. It's only one wolf, maybe. It's gonna dodge around better. It's a dire wolf. Oh, it's 3 wolves. All this useful attacks. That's sarcasm. Do 12 berries. Wait, we're still doing fine too. That's nice. Anyways. Single wolf that we noticed we kind of take care of. Real trees. Don't really want to get into another fight here while dragon is happening. It's kind of an issue. All things considered. Probably a chest. Northeast. Kind of northeast. It might be the other one. On the map better. On the plus side, onions and 12 berries, I guess. Slowly but surely getting some cooking XP. Plenty to be had. Got some bark there? Beautiful. A little bit. Gonna need plenty more of this. Got one teleport that's right next to one of these two. And even the one that we went to. Let's start here. Not too much bark there. We can find some more. More of the larger trees here. In general, this seems like a reasonable place to get some stuff. Bark. Wood cutting level for bark. Beautiful. There's the gathering XP, and there's also the processing XP. What do you consider both? That's a rock. I see any caves over here? Not particularly. Let's look at the map some more. Use the knockdown. Use the knockdown. I do it. You got this whole combo on the weapon. Maybe we use it sometimes. Another cast, bigger cast. Guess we just move right there. It cancels the combo or something. I don't know. More of these guys over here. There's a chest. There's one more guy. He's fine. He's fine. Look at all these things. Another vial shelf. Stack of bowls. Bowl of onions. Hey, figure out how to get down. Look at you. Still nothing. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chances. And they're all like 1 in 100-ish, so it's still not like a guarantee or anything. We find anything of note. It's kind of unfortunate. Even just trying to find everything would definitely be a process. Getting down to 1 in 100 chests worth of finding things could be difficult. Not quite to that point yet, but still haven't found anything. I found a floating fireplace though, so that's fun. Okay. If I was additional chests, where would I be? Just in all the camps and stuff. There's some in like just hidden alcoves and other places. That's also a system. Bunch of wolves in the darkness. Gotcha. A little bit of knockdown. Works pretty well here. Some more animal bark. In the little bit of dark. Or pick up rocks. It's fine for now. How many do we have? 60? I like a few more stones here. I just kind of need to get back to the teleport. There's still these onions to pick. Also, just running around picking stuff. It's also pretty solid cooking speed. There's another wolf over there. Oh, we're too heavy now. That's a problem for a lot of reasons. Means we can't dodge around. How about if we eat some food? That solves the problems. Alright. This means that we need to get out of here. There's a teleport. Next to another tree. And wolves. There you go. See the carry here, but we can just all up anyways. I can't pick that up. Okay. Sure. How much would it cost to teleport? 62. If we cast the spell here, that would use 40. That's really too much of a difference. Let me just temporarily drop all of these. I have space to pick up more. Grab it all and then we'll go through the portal. Not even really a portal. Teleporter. Okay. Look at all this. Beautiful. Alright. Now we're wildly encumbered. Amazing. Teleporting now costs 73. It's fine. It's more just convenient for not having to do extra loading screens. Use the special chest. While we're floating, let's have a drink. And go put some stuff away. Okay. Got more things we use for stuff. Food bits. Lots of food bits. Cool meats. Logs. You can open the packs here too. Regular stone. That's not what we need for making more of this. We need the sandstone. Essence. Some animal hides. And scraps. Fur, direwolf hide. There's some here. Got some clay. Something. Make medium ward stones. Need more essence. We got more essence. Oh. And use one. There you go. Now we're back to bed. Okay. So that's here. Staff needs to be fixed. I'm gonna take just repair that on this. Repair staff of light. Needs blight wood. Maybe have some of that. Or you could use some spells too. I was going to chop more blight wood too, it's fine. Repair, stuff of light. There you go. That's still in good condition. No weird limiting systems to that. Yeah. Let's also make it just day so we can see, I guess. Not the worst idea. New date. Possibilities. Alright. North cave, northeast of. Possibilities. I could just see what this is. Maybe it's not. Just in some chests somewhere in here. Maybe. Still a higher chance, though, it looks like. We'll run around, see if we can find something. Maybe like the villages. I have a better chance of having more chests and stuff. I guess more things to fight. Some more magic XP. That's at least something. Something to say it's something. I don't know. Trying to find anything out here. Definitely at that point here. On the plus side, onions. Amazing. Just walk up a hill. Alright. Can't see much here. Any chests? Some ruins. Some onions. Nice. Chests can be hidden anywhere. Onions can be hidden anywhere. Onions can be hidden anywhere. Not really trying to hide the onions, of course. But still. Here's the guy. Any things and shops in here? It's another berserker. Get staggered. Weapons spinning. Be gone. They have a chest. Amazing. And there are guys out here I should worry about. Bowl of onions. File shelf. Nope. Up to 10. Open a couple chests here. I think eventually we find something. Yeah. Maybe not. Not a huge number of chests around either. Haven't really seen. That's also something to consider. Okay. So you have to find all the chest locations. Get like routes planned out or something. You really want to try to find all these things. Or even more of these things. And just not many at all. Hey, you. These guys are not going to give us the weapons, because they're not the guys we need for that. Combinations and stuff. Really accomplishing more cooking here than anything. It's definitely something. Yeah. Lots of dwellberries. That's nice. Okay. These guys are just more of a patrol than anything. They don't even have a base with a chest or anything. Unfortunate. Let's see. What else do we find? The deer. I'm running around. Having a good time. Dragon? Not right now. Hogs. Blast that wolf. Get some meat and stuff too. That's something. Get some more. And this, we're definitely gonna need it. Memorial thing. The bark down there? Not really. Yeah. In terms of spots with more chests or anything. Some of them are just more hidden. Also need to deal with the waiting time for them to respawn. Actually have loot again. Some guys. You guys got chests? You got some speed. Yep. Poison. Well. That is Druid guy. That's something. You have so much health. You gonna heal that guy back there? Anyways, we found a druid. And if you could just so kindly drop your staff here, would appreciate it. dodged. What do you do about that? This guy's had a fire, not a chest, though. There's a progress on anything. Definitely been more cooking and magic than actual things, unfortunately. Where do they have more actual camps and such? They're here somewhere. Or not. Wolf. I was just up here with these sheep. It's wild. Anyway. Side of this. It's really over here. There's like possibly one of the champion guys spawning on the ridge down here. See if they have something for us. Also, it's definitely lower level guys. It's only the 3 area. Might have worse drops. Drop chances or anything. Or something. Dagger. Fade down. Regular pack. I don't think it differentiates or anything. This is a regular pack. You have to open them all. Alright. So in terms of actually looking for the things we're missing, yeah, rare drops. We just find we did find all these other resources while also looking for them, so it's at least something. We really would need actual plans and maps to get to all the chests and find them as quick as possible. Have any real chance of finding like anything out here. It's easier said than done, of course. No, instead. Stuff here. There's like stuff right out here. These guys have a chest. Maybe. Got rocks in the way. Wrong spell. Get this stone out of here. Good enough. Alright. Anybody? Anybody at all? Some rats. This is one of the vaults where I looked in just recently here. Sometimes it would even be respawned in the chest. I've slept a few times now. So maybe. Very, very low chance of finding anything in here though, even if it is respawned. Let's quickly look at the boss room chest. That's not refilled, then nothing will be. Chest. I think the vault correspond. There's also something, but really there's something we're looking for. Yep, empty. Respawn mechanics. Definitely something out here. That's a magic level. 41. Wow. Slightly less stamina used. Yep. 1% better. Another bit of a bust here. Finding new recipes. Unfortunate. So maybe we'll look towards something we can actually actively work towards step by step. Bit of wood cutting. Get logs for making more stuff. Mostly out of oak logs. Try to focus on that. Could maybe get something done. Get something. Logs. Wood cutting. Offloading. Next time. Goodbye.